Welcome to Ravens Over. Please go to my channel, also hit the notification bell and like this video and share. This is an update on the 3 girls that was attacked in Hollywood, California. I want you to share this the way you can, like this video, and let's have the conversation. Let's go. I created this channel for people with different to support you. There's a PayPal on top. People murdered. One thing, there are a lot of times people can't stand in the truth, but you find one that does support them. Make sure they do not fall within a marginalized community as not being in existence. And you know that there are hard to find people that create a channel that caters to people who are different and stand in the truth. And the allies sit back and say, well, I have no problem with other people. Let me just stand in here to learn, support those no judgment. Who support you. I love you. Stay in your truth. Okay. I'd like to thank everybody who shared the videos and stuff. If you're a new subscriber, you need to join the channel. This way you can be much more of a soldier. And when these girls are being murdered and killed and stuff, you can share the video and get much more of a high platform. And this way, the crimes can be more actively seen. Unfortunately, that has not happened. Now we have 3 girls that definitely have a storyline that would use their platform now to help bring awareness. Jaslene, Joslyn, and Eden. Now let me give you the updated reference to these 3 beautiful girls that was attacked. Arrests have been made with the 3 transgender women attacked in Hollywood was caught on video. LAPD says the 2 men was arrested in connection with the attack and the 3rd suspect is at large. Now they're stating that Hollywood, Los Angeles police said on Thursday 2 men was arrested in connection with the frightening attack on 3 transgender women in Hollywood that were captured on video and streamed live as it was happening. Police said the incident happened on 6500 block of Hollywood Boulevard on Monday around 2:15 a.m. Carlton Colway, 29 years old, was arrested on Thursday, and Willie Walker, 42 years old, was arrested on Wednesday in relation to the robbery of a hate crime, LAPD said. A 3rd suspect, 22-year-old Devin Williams, was accused of an assault of a deadly weapon and still at large. We believe that these crimes are motivated by hate because the victims were transgender women and derogatory remarks were made by the suspect about the victims. LAPD Chief Joslyn said in the press conference that the 2 arrests come after police said that they started receiving tips. The incident was captured on video, streamed live, going viral within 24 hours. I found these crimes to be especially disturbing. There is no place for hate like this anywhere, LAPD said to Captain Steve. It's stating that Eden, Jaslene, and Joslyn, the day after the Monday incident, the 3 have a huge Instagram following. Now, Eden says that they were waiting for the Uber when a man who had been harassing them earlier from shopping had came back and stole their phone. While they had tried to retrieve it, they said the other men started gathering around and shouted at them. They said that they were called slurs. They were the 3 of them who asked to be identified as women who happened to be transgender, said that they feared for their lives. Video attained that they're showing witnesses and squads of crowd gathering. Witnesses the incident that the women said that bystanders were shouting slurs and taunting the suspect in the attack. Police said that the suspect returned with the metal bar and robbed Allen, which would be Joslyn. The man who approached me with the crowbar said that he was like, "Give me your shoes, give me your bracelet," said Joslyn. Soon after Joslyn hit the back. Soon after, Jaslene was hit in the back of the head, knocking her to the ground. I just clapped to the floor, Jaslene said. Now, she said that bystanders were recording the attack, and they laughed as the woman pleaded for them to call 911. They said that the men were saying, "Oh, she's dead," laughing at me. She said that this happened at the time that trans people are the only reason that trans people... This happened at the time. This happened all the time to trans people who only reason is out is because of our social media. Eden said. So they're saying that, you know, the reason why it became so big because they have social media following. It became much more of a loud, made a lot of noise because of the fact that they got more volume. Please are asking anyone information to contact LAPD Hollywood station at 213-972-2934. That's 213-972-2934. Okay, I'm going to show y'all the video of the clip as reference to this whole thing taking place as far as the update. Okay, check this out.
3 women. It happened on Hollywood Boulevard and was live streamed on social media. Police announcing arrests in the case that made news across the country. Eyewitness News reporter Eileen Frere has the story from Hollywood.
Los Angeles police allege Carlton Calloway, Davion Williams, and Willie Walker are connected with a vicious attack on 3 women in Hollywood.
I'm going lighter at you. Stop lying.
The incident caught on video, streamed live early Monday morning.
We all ran for our lives, and all the men around us started to surround us.
Video obtained exclusively by ABC shows a crowd of young men gathering. The women say the men shouted slurs, taunting the suspects to attack in what police are classifying as a hate crime.
The victims were transgender women, and derogatory remarks were made by the suspect about the victims.
The victims, Instagram star Eden Estrada and her 2 friends, Jaslene Edenthedoll and Joslyn Allen. Police say one suspect returned with a metal bar and robbed Allen. Edenthedoll was hit in the back of the head, knocking her to the ground. Bystanders laugh and keep recording as the women plead with them to call 911.
These types of instances of hate and violence have no place in Los Angeles, and the Los Angeles Police Department stands fully in support of your rights, your dignity, and the respect to each of you.
This happens all the time to trans people, and the only reason that this is out there is because of us being on social media.
The video going viral within the first 24 hours. Police say tips and social media helped officers arrest Calloway and Walker. Police continue to search for Davion Williams. Police say Williams is 22 years old. He's accused of assault with a deadly weapon. If you have any information, call LAPD.
And there you have it, the update. But I find it funny that the guy who basically filmed it, I was laughing in the video, I find that they're not saying they arrested him or going to arrest him. I don't know if they are or not. Y'all can send me the video on whether they're going to go after him as well. Because just to be holding the camera as you're watching a crime being committed makes you part of an accessory. Anyway, like I said before, I want to give you the update on this now. The girls, basically, they got 2 of the suspects and they actually got 1 still at large and stuff. But this is my thing. If you're a new person on this channel and you realize that I reported this thing and you have a platform, subscribe to this channel. When I do these videos and these girls are being attacked and sometimes even murdered, we need a higher platform and a higher volume of people to get the word out. Like I said before, in unity we can make a lot of noise. Without unity we wouldn't. Now the simple fact of the matter is that these girls were not killed, which makes them now have a testimony. And these girls who probably hear this video, seen this video, you should join the channel and share my videos on my death as well. Become a soldier. Don't be a part of the RIP club. Be a part of the share the video and find the criminals and get them locked up. To say well, you wanted them locked up for you being assaulted. You know, the thing about it is that it is horrible what y'all went through, but at the end of the day, y'all got to walk away from y'all incidents. And a lot of girls did not. And it's not like I'm going to blame y'all, so oh, well, y'all did. No, that's not what I'm saying. Use your platform. If you can't make the videos, subscribe to this channel. When you see how to put it together, you just share it. I'm not looking for likes. I'm not looking for all this extra stuff. I'm trying to bring justice to girls that's been murdered. If you don't sit back and share these stories about these girls being murdered, then sometimes you'll be a part of the news. Then you want everybody to share your story when it's your turn. I'm one person. But in volumes, we could create a lot of noise. We have to learn to stick together. These 3 beautiful girls got a larger platform than I probably ever will have. And in unity, we can make a lot of difference. We just can't keep going RIP. And a prime example, I asked my soldiers on this channel to share the videos about y'all girls being hurt, and they did. And now they already got suspects. 2 caught and 1 still on the run. So please subscribe to my channel and share my videos when I'm doing these stories and these girls being murdered. I'm not asking you to do stories, oh, well, every time I do a video, I want you to post about something. That's not what I'm saying. But at the end of the day, my goal is to keep y'all alive. We want to watch all the progress and things y'all could have in life. But at the end of the day, my channel is not being as much volume put to it as it should be. Many people have said, why haven't you don't get that much noise on your page? I said, because of the content that I put out. I'm about saving lives. And sometimes that conversation becomes disturbing to a lot of people that just don't want to hear it. But now, if you don't want to share the story about it, you become a part of the story. Now everybody wants everybody to sit back and go, well, help me. But now it's time to turn around and help the ones that's been murdered behind you, because now you have a testimony and a story to tell, because you were not murdered. So at the end of the day, once again, I want you to share this video, because one is still out there. And I believe there's way more than just one that should be arrested, but that's just my opinion. But due to the fact that y'all have a higher platform than I do, share the noise, create more volume, and help me help bring my sisters that's been murdered to justice. Help me. It's not much. Y'all got three people, three beautiful girls with a higher platform than mine, and I basically put my stuff out there to try to help y'all. Now I'm asking for the same thing for my slain sisters that needed to come home. If you sign up to this channel, bring people to this channel, have everybody join in unity and in volume, we could create a lot of noise. God works in mysterious ways. It's the three beautiful girls to sit up there and let a lot of people realize what's going on, even more so. Now let's take it to another level. Let's bring the package, which is what I do. I put the whole package together, and I need y'all to share it on these platforms as well. So this way, you can help keep my sisters out of the ground. Remember one thing, their families, their friends wanted them to come home too, the same way these three girls got a chance to do. Many of us are still looking for our family and our friends to come home, and we know that they're dead. So we need y'all to share this video whenever I do these type of stories. Make sure you make a lot of noise. Anyway, like I said before, subscribe to my channel, tap this Instagram button. Comment below how you feel about this video. And thank you all my sisters, soldiers. I love y'all on this page, because y'all do create a lot of noise. And I thank you and I love you. Comment below how you feel about this video. Let y'all love you, and thank you for watching. Catch the reading.